announcing the formation of Stargate, a new American company that will invest $500 billion at least.
So Trump has just announced Project Stargate, a $500 billion project. That's $500 billion. This project is launched in collaboration with Softbank, Oracle, and of course, OpenAI. OpenAI has just tweeted about this project. The Stargate Project is a new company which intends to invest $500 billion over the next 4 years, building the new AI infrastructure for OpenAI in the United States. By the way, these 4 years are actually Trump's term, so this entire $500 billion will be invested during Trump's term. We'll begin deploying $100 billion immediately. This infrastructure will secure American leadership in AI. So that's basically because they're scared of China. So that's why they're just like going all into it. Create hundreds of thousands of American jobs and generate massive economic benefits for the entire world. This project will not only support the reindustrialization of the United States, but also provide strategic capabilities to protect the national security of America and allies. All right. The initial equity funders in the Stargate are SoftBank, OpenAI, Oracle, and MGX. SoftBank and OpenAI are the lead partners for the Stargate, with SoftBank having financial responsibility and OpenAI having the operational responsibility. Masayoshi Son will be the chairman, which is this guy. Microsoft Media, Oracle, and OpenAI are the key initial technology partners. This also builds on existing OpenAI partnership with Microsoft. OpenAI will continue to increase its consumption of Azure as OpenAI continue its work with Microsoft with this additional compute to train leading models and deliver great products and services. All of us look forward to continuing to build and develop AI, and in particular AGI, for the benefit of all of the humanity. Okay, so for the benefit of humanity. We believe that this new step is critical on path and will enable creative people to figure out how to use AI to elevate humanity. Humanity, oh my goodness, this is a joke. Seriously, this is a joke. This humanity part is a joke. We won't be fooled by that. By the way, right after the announcement of that humanity project, Microsoft has also made an announcement. We are thrilled to continue a strategic partnership with OpenAI and to partner on Stargate. Today's announcement is complementary to what our two companies have been working on together since 2019. The key elements of our partnership remains in place for the duration of our contract through 2030. So basically, Microsoft is coming out and saying, whoa, yeah, we are the main partners because they own almost 49% of OpenAI. So they're like, yeah, I mean, come on. They're just like kind of reminding them that, okay, we still have strategic partnership until 2030 with our access to OpenAI's IP. So yeah, so Microsoft is just like making everything public. Our revenue sharing arrangements and our exclusivity on OpenAI's APIs all continuing forward. Specifically, Microsoft has now like mentioned 4 points that, okay, I mean, you guys do whatever you want to do, bring new investment, but here are 4 points. Microsoft has right to OpenAI's IP inclusive of models. So they are mentioning that IP thing twice, and that's really important for them. So Microsoft has right to OpenAI's IP inclusive of model and infrastructure for use within our products like Copilot. This means our customers have access to the best model for their needs. The OpenAI API is exclusive to Azure. So Azure is actually Microsoft's cloud services, just like AWS. Microsoft and OpenAI have revenue sharing agreements. So Microsoft is actually being very insecure now. That flows both ways, ensuring that both companies benefit from increased use of new and existing models. Microsoft remains a major investor in OpenAI, providing the funding and capacity to support their advancement and in turn benefiting from their own growth and valuation. So yeah, Microsoft is being very insecure at the moment. But yeah, it's a huge announcement, $500 billion and humanity project. If you remember, just a year ago, Sam Altman was actually looking for $7 trillion, and now he has settled on $500 billion. His main focus back then was actually to raise this $7 trillion from any of these Gulf countries. But now SoftBank has invested a fraction of that amount. But what all of this actually means for us as developers, as software engineers, is AI is here to stay. It's not going to be a bubble to burst, because most of us were actually thinking that maybe it's a bubble just like .com bubble. So this is an AI bubble. We are living in AI bubble. Of course, we are living in an AI bubble, but this bubble is going to not burst, but it will grow big and big. This bubble will grow so big that maybe like it will never burst. Maybe this bubble will survive for a decade or a couple of decades. For us as a software engineers, there are going to be a lot of opportunities because the adaptability of AI is actually going to increase a lot. Maybe not traditional software engineer jobs, but there are going to be a lot of opportunities if you act as a freelancer or a contractor or an entrepreneur. Just imagine starting an internet business in early 2000s. This is the same kind of thing that starting an AI business or having an AI skill from development perspective that can actually separate you from crowd. Of course, there will be job creation as well due to this project, as OpenAI has mentioned in the tweet that hundreds and thousands of jobs will be created due to this project. So yeah, it's a big and bold step forward in AI. And of course, it will create a lot of opportunities for all of us. Please do share your thoughts in comments that what you think about this project. I see you next video. Bye bye.